Go.
Now everybody knows that I love to drink. This one right here is hard to drink because it's so many licorice. He put awesomeness in here. It's called the 7 C's. It's not even on the menu. It's a secret drink. And now him and I are friends, and he's gonna come and hang out with us tonight, maybe. Hey, let's go.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, Sean.
What in the hell? You forgot to warn me about that, Nate.
Yeah, that's why it was a surprise.
You aged a little bit since the last time I seen you, which was about 4 hours ago.
Well, I was in the sun all day, and this is what happens.
True.
Hey, look, it's
That's great.
there.
That is great.
You like that? I knew you wouldn't be expecting it.
Not at all. I was not expecting that whatsoever.
Kooky nut.
Hey, Facebook user and
Oh,
Cookie Nut. How's everyone doing out there in Facebook land or YouTube land or computer land?
Yeah, what's everybody doing for Halloween? That's all I'm doing. That was it. That was my Halloween right there. I just did it. I just yelled.
I will be, after my kids get down to school, I'll be driving to Claremont to go to Neverland Nate's house for some spooky Halloween trick-or-treating
And activities.
Continue the activities from today. Today we went to Aquatica.
Yes.
It was amazing.
I know we've talked about it a few times now, and if you guys are, if anybody's coming down here for anything, for whatever it is, you got to go to Aquatica. We went there
Absolutely.
today. So we now have a tradition where we go Christmas Day. Today was dead. I mean, it was a perfect day out. It was 84 degrees out.
It was 93.
It was not 93, just because of that wave pool. But it was gorgeous. There was nobody there. There was no one. There were no lines for. We walked in to get snacks or something, and usually it's like an hour line, and the kids are right up to the counter, grab what you want, walk right over. It was nuts. And again, they give you the $10. They give you the $10 per pass. So
if you are coming down, talk to me or Nate. If we like you, we might have free tickets to Aquatica. I don't know.
We might be able
we
to.
Might. We only have like 30 of them or something. Because I think we get tickets to SeaWorld and Aquatica.
There was a free one today for Aquatica.
Right, but I don't think it's one or the other. I think you get both.
Because you just go select what you want and hit redeem, and they just print everything out.
Right,
Yeah.
but I'm saying if you use a free ticket to SeaWorld, I still think you have another free one for Aquatica. I could be wrong, but...
And there was islands, too.
And Busch Gardens.
Yep. So, yeah, absolutely. Look into Aquatica if you're down here. But, yeah, all right, so here's what happened. The reason why we haven't been able to go live through StreamYard is because Sean's account got compromised. And in order for us to stream to all the platforms that we want to stream to, we need both of our Facebook pages working.
Yep.
So he got compromised. He came back for about 20 minutes, and then he got hacked again. And then
I just got blocked by Meta. Meta decided my second account was just as bad as my original account, but then they just decided, oh, fuck it, here you go, have it back.
We don't see any of these. Nobody is a real person. They're all Face Bookuzers. But yeah, no, finally got it back, so we were able to log back in and then go live. But we wanted to catch you guys up on everything that's been going on down here that you may or may heard of.
So much stuff going on. Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, everything. Every theme park has stuff going on right now.
Yep. Disney dropped 3 promos the other day to get more people to come. The little spaceship, Star Wars interactive Galactic Star Cruiser is failing in the most miserable of ways. They're literally giving away free trips now because
legit free
because they can't get people in there. But I mean, they had to see this coming with the price tag being $6,000 and then raising the price of literally everything else at Disney in the past
Yeah.
2.5 weeks. Everything.
Yeah.
Stuffed animals to soda to the quantities that they're giving and charging more money, like the lobster roll over at Liberty Tree used to be great, and now it's half the size, but they charge more. Yeah, it's they were even showing the stuffed animals, like the ones you put on your shoulder. Those went up $5 each, that's considerable. That's a considerable. The ticket prices have gone up, and still no fast passes. People still doing Genie Plus and getting hit or miss. Yes,
And that's even going up too. That's went up quite a bit.
What's that?
Genie Plus, I heard, went up in price too.
Oh yeah, well, it was supposed to cap at Disneyland at $25, and it's already at 30. So
$30 for one ride.
that's just for a blanket of rides that you then have to pay more to pick from.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? Like that. That's insanity. I don't even know how they get away with it. A report came out. I don't know if it was one of the theme park. Or
I think like the Insiders, Theme Park Insider or something.
Yeah, that came in, and Universal was visited more last year than Disney was visited, which it blows my mind just because it's half the size, literally.
Right.
But
it's all about the reservations. 100% about reservations. Universal doesn't have them. You can go whenever you want. They're not capping the amount of people in the parks. Disney's doing all of that. So.
And then I guess Chapek was on the other day saying, "Oh, it's going fine. Everybody loves what I'm doing." And I don't know. I don't get that, man. But SeaWorld, their newest coaster got a little bit delayed, just because it was a hurricane that shut operations down for 2 weeks. But did they re-release the new release time?
I don't know if they did, but they're releasing promos and like videos a bit already, and they're building that quick though. Like they just broke ground like not that long ago.
Right. Yeah, and they were already doing promos with it. So
right. It looks pretty intense. If you haven't seen it, it's going to be, they call it a surfer coaster where you're standing up.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of like riding a surfboard. But then like you kind of bounce up and down so it kind of mimics waves as you're going through it. So unfortunately, it's another extreme intense coaster.
Yeah.
Eventually I'm hoping they start doing some more family friendly coasters, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're really shooting the works with how much power they're putting people through and launching them and doing all that stuff. But
right.
They're trying to become the coaster capital because nobody else is really coastering anymore. Universal.
Well, I mean, they already have the most coasters in Florida,
right,
for a theme park.
Yep, that's fine. And it's the cheapest place to go.
Yep,
and they give you 3 months all the time.
Fun. Speaking of SeaWorld and theme parks in general, so I was able to attend Halloween Horror Nights twice. They do a fantastic job. The 10 houses are probably the most well-designed houses. They look amazing. The actors do a great job. The shows are phenomenal. The scare zones are great. That said, Howl Scream at SeaWorld is a much better production. It's half the price. Yes, there's only 5 houses, but the houses are so much better. They're not designed better. They're just better. You'll get more scared at SeaWorld. At Universal, it's like a big Congo line. They open the door, and it's just one after another people going through. So you kind of see where the scare actors jump out at you before you even get to it, where at SeaWorld, they were breaking you up by your group. So just your group went in the house at a time. So you're a lot more scared. The bars and entertainment they had at SeaWorld were just amazing. The show was great. So like I said, for half the price, Howl Scream, definitely worth it. I would highly recommend it. To the point where I think next year I'm going to buy that frequent scare pass where you can go as many times as you want because it was a really good time. And the lines were no longer than 20 minutes, where Universal I can get up to 2 hours.
I said that either. Everybody who's gone said it was better than Universal, and Universal is kind of like the point that everybody wants to talk. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's where everybody puts their like basis for getting
Right.
scared.
I mean, I get it. Universal has all the IPs, so they do houses that are like Halloween, the weekend, and stuff like that. Where SeaWorld is all this original ideas. Like they have like a pirate one, Carnage Under the Ice or something. Like I don't know, but it's they do a great job. So definitely check out SeaWorld's Hollow Scream next year if you're in the area. It's definitely worth it.
And the good thing about the Hollow Scream is for I think $5 or whatever, you can get a blinking medallion that you wear you wear on your neck, and they don't scare you, and they actually don't.
Right.
So,
yep, it's a good thing for kids. It's actually $15. But still, I mean,
not scare your kids.
Right. You're paying $50 to go to a scary Halloween event, and then pay $15 to have them not scare you at the scary Halloween event.
Right.
And that's still cheaper than Universal.
And Disney.
And Disney, yes. One thing that people, I always laugh when they find out is you pay $99 to get into Universal for the Halloween thing. You want the Express Pass, it's an additional $200.
Right.
And I've seen a lot of people buy that pass and show up, not realizing that that's not your ticket in. That's just the Express. You still got to pay another $100 to get in.
Right.
And people think that includes your park ticket, and it does not. So expect to cough up a lot of money if you want to do the Express at Universal. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Because like I said, those lines get up to 2 hours long. Last time I was there, or last Wednesday, we only got through 5 houses. And we were there from 3 in the afternoon till midnight. So we got only half the houses done. We did do a couple rides, though. We did the Mummy and a couple others, and we did the shows. But yeah, if you want to see all the houses, Express is the way to go. Or if you have a shit ton of money, the RIP tour, which is like $400 a person, it's worth it. That one you don't even get to go with the quick queue. You literally just get brought to the front of the line of the houses.
Right.
So it's pretty cool. But that's a lot of good Halloween events in town. There's also a lot of local haunted houses. If you don't want to do the theme park thing, that's pretty cool. Most of them are for charity. So Orlando is definitely a great destination spot for Halloween events.
Plus all the places you can go to downtown. Again, places that we've been to that we've told you guys about. What's the name? What's the
Cocktails and Scream?
Cocktails and Screams. Yep. There's just everything down there was doing some kind of a party. I know that the 808 did a huge costume party, I think last night. But it's bar, entrance to apartment buildings, bar, entrance. All that is a downtown Orlando. So
yeah. But I did drive by Disney recently, and I noticed they have about 4 or 5 semi trucks all lined up on the side of the road. And you know what was on those semi trucks? Christmas trees. So Disney is in their staging time frame. Because basically after tomorrow,
at midnight,
they will have Christmas up.
Yep.
November 1st, you will go into Magic Kingdom or the hotels, and you will see the Christmas trees. They'll have 99% of the Christmas decorations up already. And
the gingerbread house in Grand Floridian, that takes like a week. But
yeah, that one takes a little bit longer. So in true Disney fashion, hang on, let me see if I can't figure this out quick. Let's see, camera 2.
Wow, we're going deep into the depths.
See that right there? Can you see that?
Yeah. What are we? What's that? Yes.
That is my staging Disney version.
Oh, all the way back in the corner.
All my Christmas decor.
Yep. I'm ready, man. And we were talking about it yesterday. Oh, well, there goes Sean. We were talking about it yesterday down here. Lowe's actually last week put all of their Halloween stuff on clearance at 75% off. And people were buying the Haunted Mansion plush for $4.18 or something like that. It was pretty cool. It's pretty Halloween quiet down here, decorations wise. Like everybody went full force, and then out of nowhere, Christmas hit down here, and it's like everybody's just on the verge. If you saw Sean's post from a little while ago of him with his staging going on, and I've got the stuff in the garage. I got the ladder already placed underneath it, just ready. I just got to pull my 2 trees down and my seven buckets, so we can get the house transformed over. Yeah.
It's crazy.
What's your audio's weird.
I'm shocked you don't have your copies yet.
That I don't have my what? Christmas? Well, we have to do Halloween here tomorrow. We have this tree. This tree's always here. Always illuminated in the bar. That is the Tiki Christmas tree.
So if my wife's had her way, we would have set. She wants to put up already.
She wants to do what?
Put up her Christmas stuff already. Is my audio that bad?
Yeah.
Maybe trying to.
Sounds like you're underwater.
That. Yeah. Hold, please.
Okay. All right. This is all Face Boku's air, so I can catch up now. But I don't know who's talking to who's what. Literally, if you guys look at all of these, say just Face Book. I don't know how it logged in this time. I thought it said that I created an event or something, and I didn't mean to do that. I just did my normal go live froms. I don't know. I keep getting all these alerts from StreamYard about there being. Oh, Mark commented on HHN. Yeah, look at this. Everybody's a user. Everybody's an user.
Who's there? We'll have to figure that out. Except for next week.
Yeah, next week we're gonna try to do some fun stuff. Try to get back on the road again, like we did a few times. But now that we have people working in certain places that we can go visit, all right, timeout. Since I've been having this playing behind me, which I started, I don't know, an hour ago, and you can hear it, like the crackling and stuff, like it. I'm feeling outside, and I'm like, all right, so it's like 74 outside. But I have the fans going in here, and every picture I see on Facebook and stuff like that today, everyone else I know is in some sort of double layer garb. You know, they're like carving pumpkins with 2 jackets on, that kind of stuff. So I just want to let you guys, just wanted to take a quick break from myself and say, it's like 74 degrees out. I have a crackling fireplace behind me. And it's absolutely awesome.
Very nice.
Yep. Wait a minute. So I'm still trying to keep up with all of this and this. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Ray.
Yeah, Ray, what's going on? Yes. All right. So you went to a Halloween party last night.
Yep.
Tell us about that expedition.
Normally, like I said, I always do my own Halloween party, which is a lot of fun. And I never get the chance to go to a party and like be able to relax and stuff. So we went to a friend of ours, a friend of a friend type thing. We didn't know anyone at the party besides the friend that brought us. And it was amazing. Like they had a wedding theme, and the house was just decorated amazing. They lived pretty close by. Great people, great host. They had a lot of food, good drinks. And in typical fashion, I ended up standing by the alcohol and became a bartender. So, and people started like, "Oh, where'd you get that drink from?" Like, "Look, you made it." They're like, "Can you make me one?" So I ended up just making people drinks. And then someone asked if there was any drinking games. I'm like, "If you have 10 pennies and a piece of paper and a marker, I got you." And we found 10 pennies. And we played the penny game all night, and at first people were like, what is this? And then like people like lined up to play.
Really?
Yep, it's pretty fun. We did switch up the rules a little bit where instead of the loser having to play the next person,
Yeah.
winner played the next person. So the loser would take their shot, and then the winner would play the next person. Just because apparently they're not used to taking like 50 shots in the night. So
Sure, yeah. Or 231.
yeah, but they had a lot of they had some good Jello shots and stuff, but they had these moonshine gummy worms
Okay.
flavor, like 8 out of 10. Pretty sour, but still pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Texture -100. They were like slimy, like snot. And they were like, you took with like a tongs, pull them out, and there was just like stretching. It was just so gross. I'm like, oh, it was bad, but
That's awesome.
it was pretty funny. But no, it was a really good time. So I was glad to be able to do that. So, and I think we have another party coming up at Neverland Nate's house soon in December.
Yep.
We should consult with some of the other drunk Disney dads, but we should try to turn that into a drunk Disney dad get together, possibly invite some folks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're shooting for it's the second annual. I was. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. I've got a menu out here from the first one. So this is going to be the second one, and for you guys that didn't see this, this was the menu.
Oh, I forgot about that menu.
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to have to try to outdo that one.
Extravaganza. It was the Yellow Holiday Extravaganza. This was the first year, but here's what we had. Here's what was being served.
We had a lot of drinks that night.
And we had these guys. Nate's concoctions.
Nate's. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we didn't have like a roasted Nate's nuts.
Oh, there we go. Look, Christmas Mai Tai, Old Saint Nick, Santa's Helper,
Grinch.
the Grinch, Holly Jolly.
Tomorrow. Man, we had a lot of beer options too.
Yeah, we did. We're gonna have to do like. That's pretty much all anybody drinks anyway.
We'll have to see if we can't get the kegerator over there.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've got a tap. We could just get a keg.
It's true, but it just doesn't work as good as a kegerator.
Of course it doesn't, but that's a pain in the neck. Just moving the keg into your kegerator is terrible.
You're not wrong. Coming extremely handy.
Yeah, no, it's been great.
I don't even know how much beer is left in there. We have to check. I thought
it was empty.
Party we go through, but we really didn't go through that much beer that night.
I thought it was empty.
No, not even close. The last one was empty. Then we had a one from the Halloween party.
Right.
That was brand new for the party, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. It could be full. It could be empty.
Go do a keg stand right now.
Right underneath the spout.
So yeah, next week, and I know we've gone there before, but I think we're going to try to head over to Wilderness Lodge.
Yes.
We have to check a schedule and see if somebody's going to be working that night. But if so, that'll be a lot of fun. We can just go post up there.
Happen to be my time, Mike.
Oh, could be.
Or maybe Legend Larry. We just know
Legend Larry. Legend.
the legends of Larry and My Time Mike.
That could be like a comic book.
The legends of Larry and My Time Mike.
Yep. Exactly.
That would be good. So yeah, so we talked about Halloween at the theme park. We mentioned Disney with Christmas.
Yeah.
I've never really I've been to Universal during Christmas time, and they decorate pretty cool and fun. But I've never been to like the Universal's Christmas parties that they do.
I haven't done the party, but we did the fireworks last year.
Yeah.
Fireworks, which were incredible. Like the mapping they did on the castle was sick.
So yeah, I think they do like I heard they do like a cool Grinch something for Universal for like a party. So,
There's a new thing now. You can have breakfast with him.
yes.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, I kind of want to check that out more, see what that's all about. And also SeaWorld just announced all their Christmas stuff. Pretty much a lot of the same stuff as last year. They do have a new Christmas fireworks show, which is pretty exciting. They do offer ice skating on a it's kind of like a fake ice rink, but it's kind of real. It's weird how they do it.
Right.
But you rent the ice skates from them. It's only like 15 bucks. It's pretty inexpensive. And then you got to wear like gloves in case you fall or something.
Sure.
So it's kind of weird having like winter gloves on, ice skating with shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah. Right.
But it's a lot of fun. And then they have the Rudolph Village, which I think they're moving this year just because of the roller coaster. You can meet Rudolph and all of his friends, like the what's that snowman's name?
Frosty?
No, the big abominable snowman dude.
Oh, really? He's there?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, he's there.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah, and a couple of the other ones. So they do that. They have like little food and drink stations all over the park where you can get like hot chocolates and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's definitely a really fun time too.
I'm into all that. I want the hot chocolates. I want the cookies. I want the candy. Let's go.
Hot chocolate is my kryptonite. I love hot chocolate, but being lactose intolerant, it kills me.
Dude.
But you can't make it with water. It has to be with milk.
Yeah, I know. It's too thin with water. You might as well just, I became brave the other day when I was out shopping at Walmart, and I was like, look at this. Dude, this little container of eggnog right here. I'm going to get one of these, have a glass a week. My stomach came home, slugged down 1 cup. Dude, it wasn't even an hour later. I was like, oh, God, here we go. Here we go. It's the end of the world.
Yeah. The stuff we do to our bodies.
Yeah.
Like ice cream with key lime pie alcohol.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Good stuff.
I picked up because the Breyers at Publix is BOGO right now, and they have no sugar added. So I got the Neapolitan, and it's only 4 grams of sugar.
At Publix, I just got it last week. They also have a lactose ice cream, which is
it's buy one get one too.
Yeah, it's so good.
I'd just get it just for the. I'd get. Oh, look, we finally got one. Lisa knew the.
Oops.
Lisa knew how to follow the rules. Oh, that's the other thing. Guys, we are going to be giving away a 7-pack of premium cigars from Grant and Patton's. We need you to like, share the Drunk Disney Dads and Drunk Disney Dads communities and Mom's community to everyone you know. And everyone that does a like and a share will have 2 entries. You just have to message us to tell us, hey, I just liked and shared. I just liked and shared, so that we can make sure we're tallying who's, doing it, who's involved. But with the holidays coming up, this is a great way to save yourself, a $70, $80 gift. Well, no, 7 cigars. It's probably closer to like 90 or $100 worth of cigars. And if you're running out of things to do, or Uncle George wants a cigar and shitter's full, at least you can have these gifts.
Speaking of cigars, just remember that Drunk Disney Dads is sponsored by some great sponsors.
Yep.
Scotty's Vodka, which is so Halloween party. Back to that, we had a friend come in town from Wisconsin, and she drinks vodka, and she literally just drinks vodka straight up on the rocks, like that type of thing. And I have a couple different options for vodka, and so I was letting her taste test them because I didn't have what she normally drinks. And she hands down picked Scotty's Vodka. She said it was the smoothest vodka that she had. She really enjoyed it. So yeah, Scotty's Vodka, great stuff. Hopefully it will be available more nationwide soon. It's I know he's working on it. But yeah, definitely check it out. But I also want to give a shout out to Tanduray rum. Really good rum. Like, I've had it in the past, but I've tried the other varieties, and they're all just amazing rum. So, and that one you can get all over the U.S.
You can get it everywhere. It's like it's like worldwide.
They have like a gold rum, a silver rum, a spiced rum, and then like a fancy
So you got the half and half one.
half and half,
The half and half. It's like half 6-year, half 12-year.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. But no, it's good stuff. So definitely give them some business and check them out. Good stuff.
But that's the thing. I mean, you're going to drink vodka. You're going to drink rum. We aren't rich. We get the affordable stuff. And Scotty's by far, vodka-wise, is definitely the best taste. And I mean, I'm not a connoisseur of the taste of vodka, but I know when vodka tastes terrible, and this doesn't. So, and a lot of vodka tastes terrible. It tastes like rubbing alcohol to me a lot.
Good vodka shouldn't truly have a taste to it at all.
Right. And don't forget the Brita trick that's going around on TikTok. Apparently, if you buy a Brita filter, you can pour in a bottle of alcohol and it removes the actual taste of it.
Yep.
I don't know if
It's got to have a charcoal filter though, which most Britas do. So,
right.
Yeah, you can take cheap, nasty vodka and make it better, cheap,
palatable.
Yes, yes. We should do that though. We should have a get together sometime and do just for fun blind samples. Like make the same drink with like 4 different vodkas and see if people can pinpoint what is what. Like have a really cheap vodka, medium grade, and
yeah, we'll set up the box with the 4 straws that come up.
Yeah. So you get drunk and you get like herpes.
Right.
We're all the same straws.
That's it. Yeah. I don't know. I like the idea. We'd be able to do that live.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
We should talk to Mike and see if he has any ideas that can come up with some type of, because Mike truly is like, I'm your dive bar bartender. I will get you drunk. I'll give you 1,000,001 sugary shots and get you to play a bunch of games.
And cream shots. You love making cream shots too.
They're easy to make and they're just, yeah. Literally, you can take Bailey's and add it to anything. You need to have a good tasting creamy shot. Right. But Mike, like, if you want like some like craft cocktails, that's what he does. He's like a true bartender.
He's a coxman at his art.
He's like, oh, yes. I had nothing.
Well, I don't know how you were going to follow that up anyway. I would have liked to have heard it, or at least an attempt. But it's okay. I get it.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So yeah, that's it. Sean and I are going to be going live at some point. We're going to cut down a tree. So that's going to be fun. What else?
Chainsaw yet?
Oh, we have to. No, Lowe's you can rent. Or you can't.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's it. It's Sunday. Happy Halloween. Have fun trick or treating. I hope you guys eat all the candy you want. Go Pack Go.
They're playing right now against the Bills. We're not winning, but we're also not losing.
Okay, so it's 0-0. That's
correct.
That's a good start.
I mean, 15 minutes ago, so.
Right. All right. Well, everybody have a good evening.
Yeah.
And be safe tomorrow. Watch out, there's crazy people who are all hopped up on goofballs who like to drive around fast and stuff like that. But, oh no, we didn't talk about the Sloppy Taco Palace.
That's like a whole show in itself. We should actually go live from there some night.
Sloppy Taco Palace, best Mexican food. Looks like a shit dive bar that has pool tables
in a mini mall,
in a strip mall. But yeah, super tasty. But we'll get back to that. All right. So until next time, until Sunday, when we'll be somewhere.
We will be somewhere for sure.
It might be here, but we'll be somewhere.
We'll be here with the show. We'll be ready to go. We'll have names.
We won't be ready to go. There will be something that always leads up to the last 40 seconds before we go live, and it's terrible. But we will try to have a couple of new things for next week. I got to send him some pictures.
Next year, we have good things coming for next year.
Yeah, we might have a website too.
A teaser, a trailer, or something like. Yes, we have good stuff for next year.
All right. See you, everybody.
Thanks for joining us.
Light your fireplace.